Okay, so we're going to look at going from threatening a regular triangle against an over-under pass to a rear triangle. So he's going to see the regular triangle coming all day. Nevertheless, this is a battle that you'll see guys fight in the gym, okay? And so we're going to turn a different direction here. So I basically have like a butterfly hook trapped inside here. He's driving that weight on me. Let's start back a little further. He's driving that weight on me, right? He's trying to put that shoulder on me, right? So I'm gonna have to extend my body and start to come over in order to get up and get my weight on him. As soon as I get some weight on the back of his head, everything changes here, okay? So I'm gonna put my head on the mat so that now I have my hand free. So I'm reaching all the way down, okay? Might be hard to see, but it's pivot, whoop, pivot, 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 so that you can see right away, you know, I have to turn enough to first of all free that leg. He'll be pinching that leg between his legs, but once I turn enough this way, he can't trap that leg anymore. And then I'm gonna grab here so that arm is trapped, and I'm going to lock. And then I'm going to turn him this way, okay? So I'm turning him, rolling him past that arm, which was compromised, okay? Now, I like to grab the shin and unlock my legs so that I can adjust myself to just where I want to be to get that triangle smaller, to get it closed up and to get the angle where I can start to get my calf into his neck. I kind of have to scoot back sometimes, right, to get the angle to where my lower leg is pulling under his chin. And I want to work that in. I want to feel that bite. So I like to keep this locked until I feel that bite in his neck. And then when I feel that, that's when I'm going to come and lock to reinforce it. Now, we can pull with two arms to pull this, or we can start with two arms and then sit up and basically do a half Nelson to kind of push his head into that choke. Okay, so I'm pushing his head forward into it. Now, why would I do that? It's because I have skinny calves, okay? So if you have real skinny calves, it's hard to get that calf in the neck. But also, if we're there and I can't get the tap, so lay back down. Just lay down. Turn. Okay? So we're here. If I can't get the tap, his arm is so exposed, right? Obviously, all I have to do is hip in to that arm and pull opposite his elbow, right? I'm not going to pull it into my chest. That's not going to do anything. I'm just going to pull here. Okay? All right, so, you know, the hard part is going to be getting up on that arm. So you are going to have to put out some energy when he's putting that pressure down. So we'll look at it from this. Actually, we'll spin it around this way. You're on this side. We'll look at it from this side. Okay. So I have to really extend away and start to turn belly down. Okay. So boom. Turn belly down, and I keep turning that way until I can free that arm, free that leg. I mean, and then again, with my weight on the back of his head, he doesn't have a lot of good options here. Okay, and then I roll this way, and from here, he's pretty much cooked. There shouldn't be a way out for him, and I should just take my time, try to set that triangle as best I can. Again, I can pull this up, and if it's still not working, I can come behind the head, right? Almost like I have Nelson, kind of grabbing on my own thigh to push that in. Or if it's still not working, right here, just skip into that arm and pull opposite. Okay. So it's not the most unathletic move ever. You know, you do have to have some core strength for this. It's a more advanced move anyway, so give it a try and let me know what you think.